or it's getting deleted, or something's happening, right? On the 19th, they say whatever the court case they have not come to an agreement, so it's going away. So here I am, YouTube. So I am back on here. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I got caught in the live battling mix. Hear me out. You can battle on live and create crazy income from battling. Simple as that. You know, some people go live and do like think pieces. Some people go live and, you know, do boxes and bring people up. And then you have the battlers where it's like your fans versus other people's fans, and they send you gifts to accumulate points. And the person who gets the most points wins. But those gifts equate to dinero. And I got caught in that, y'all. I'm not going to lie, y'all. But here I am. I am back. I am not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. So you guys can expect me here. And so I want to give you guys some updates. So I live in LA. You know, if you guys can see from my hat, boom, LA hat. There are some fires happening. There's one in Palisades. There's one in Hollywood. There's one. They're literally popping up everywhere, you know, and definitely shout out to all the people that lost homes. And, you know, I reposted on my Instagram page as far as like, you know, resources that people can go to. But, you know, it's definitely a crazy time. You know, being born and raised in LA, you know, we get our occasional fires. Like, okay, a fire's here. Okay, you know, they put it out. A fire is there. They put it out. But for some reason, these fires are not stopping. The wind, what's happening is a fire will start. We don't know how, right? A fire is going to start and the wind is blowing it. We've had crazy wind recently. And so, I mean, there's like literally down PCH, so many homes have been destroyed. So many homes. So definitely shout out to all the people that lost homes. Prayers to your family if you guys, you know, lost anyone. But, you know, being born and raised from LA, this is honestly a crazy time. You know, I have some friends they're not from here. Shout out to Whole Foods. This juice is bomb. My friends that are not from here. What up, Lexi? They're not used to this. And this is shock for them. But I gotta let them know, being from LA, this is a shock to me. Do you guys know how many alerts that we've gotten so far? We've got, what up, Clips? Yo, Clips, I need you to start clipping my lives, bro. I need you to start clipping up my live streams and my videos, bro. Let's create something. So, being from LA, do you guys know how many text message alerts they sent out that I'm spooked? Literally today, I got a text saying, Los Angeles evacuation warning. What do you mean evacuation warning? I've never got a text like that in my life. Okay, yesterday, yesterday, they sent out an evacuation warning text to LA. We all start panicking. And then they said, just kidding. Like, oh, wrong text. How y'all gonna send out a wrong text to all of LA? Like, let me plug in my charger. Like, who's in charge of that? Who is in charge of that? Sending a missed text to LA. Yo, do they know the panic they ensued on the whole city? Imagine getting a text saying, you gotta evacuate right now or else. We're all like, oh shit, the fire's coming. They did not contain it. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? They're not containing it. And then we get a text 20 minutes later, wrong person. What do you mean wrong person? What do you mean? So, my homegirl just texted me. Don't tell me she's not going snowboarding with me tomorrow or Sunday. What are you guys saying? I used to live in LA, moved literally last month. Oh, damn. How you doing? I'm doing good. Just your friendly neighborhood stuff. Hey, what up, dog? They were sending the text to the trees or something. I don't know who they were sending that text to, but they sent the text to us and said, just kidding. Like, how are we gonna forgive you for that? Well, we did. So if this, look, side note, If the city can send a missed text, a wrong text to everyone, and we forgive them, shouldn't we get the benefit of the doubt too? Shouldn't we get the benefit of the doubt too? So we forgave him. Uh-oh, what did she say? Oh my gosh, she can't go snowboarding. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's beside the point. So then today, where everyone's staying in tune with the news. Everyone is staying in tune with the news. We're watching it. We're like, oh, bam, boom, the news. We get that text again. We get the alert text just saying, Los Angeles, you are on warning of evacuation. We get an evacuation warning again. Now, we're still recovering from yesterday saying they said we need to evacuate. And then they said, just kidding. And then they sent the text to us again today. But here's the kicker. They didn't send a text again saying, just kidding. So is this true? Do we got to evacuate, or is it not true? Which one is it? Which one is it? California been missing me all over, literally all. Listen, it's crazy out here right now. Being from here, it is crazy. So I'm gonna be giving y'all updates from a local LA native. Like, what the hell is going on? So we might have to evacuate Tex. Oh, what'd she say? Hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She said she can't go snowboarding because she started her period. Oh, okay. No worries. I planned for this. It's okay. So now, what's the deal? I have some friends that live in Hollywood. My friends that live in Hollywood, everyone's texting me right now. My friends that live in Hollywood, they had to evacuate. My friends that live in Santa Monica, they had to evacuate. I'm like, yo, is LA really next? Is LA really next? I'm like, okay. Woosah, woosah, ha, woosah. What's happening? So, I'm in like alert mode. We'll say alert mode. I'm not panicking just yet. Like, for my house, I wake up to ashes on my car every single day. Every day I wake up, ashes on my car. Number one. Number two, like I gotta wear a mask outside. Number two, when I'm outside walking around, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing, gym, grocery store, all that, I see like ashes in the air. I feel like it's snowing, but it's not. What'd you say? The Olympics are coming to LA in 2028. They want LA to be a smart city by 2028. But the biggest hurdle is the infrastructure. Looks like they found a way to deal with it. Ooh, conspiracy. I'm here for the rabbit holes. Okay, let's talk about that. Rabbit hole number one. Glad you brought that up. Did you guys hear about them, the insurance companies not renewing policies in the Palisades area? So out of nowhere, I guess like 3 months ago, they stopped renewing and insuring fire on their policies. Suspicious, right? Suspicious. And then all of a sudden, these fires happen. Y'all remember Hawaii? How the locals did not want to give up their land. I don't know where the accent came from. They didn't want to give up the land. Then all of a sudden, a fire came. Suspicious, right? Now, here we are in LA. The Olympics are coming. Boom. Policies not being renewed. Boom. That land, here's another conspiracy. That land on PCH, a grant was put out for, hear me out, Irish. A grant was put out that they cannot do any new construction on that PCH property land. You know that strip? You can't do no. They made a grant or a law that you can't do any construction on that land. And then, all of a sudden, a fire wipes out all the property. What are those people going to do? You own that piece of land, and you can't do any new construction. So what, you're just going to be on that land and not have a house? No. There got to be something going to happen. I'm kind of curious now, like, what is going to happen? They have people on video in different parts of town starting fires as well. No, facts. So now the fire starters. Okay, sidebar. There's people starting. People have been starting fires in LA. That's been going on. Like, you can go downtown. Less than fortunate people, they start fires like downtown LA to keep warmth. But people that are starting fires, like, for example, I forgot the name of the Palisades fire. Do y'all know where the Palisades fire started? The Palisades fire started on a trail. Doesn't that seem kind of suspicious? It started on a trail. So, is there an arson investigation going on? They caught one guy. I don't know if you guys seen it on TikTok. Damn, that's the reason why they probably abandoning TikTok. TikTok is the first way we get information. We don't trust the news. TikTok's the first way we get information, but that's beside the point. Okay, back on track. Fires get started all the time. They get started all the time. So now, with all these fires starting out in the wilderness, it's like, this is kind of suspicious. They're also saying, that beam, that high-powered weapon, they say something might be dealing with that too. I don't know. It's a whole lot going on, and the fires are not contained. It is, I don't know what day. Well, we're gonna say day 5. We're gonna say day 5 of these fires, and they're not contained. What's really going on? Does anyone have any inkling of what's going on? Let me know, because we're trying to figure it out. Luckily, where I'm at, I'm kind of like, I'm on alert. I don't have to evacuate, even though we got the text. I'm still on alert. It's gonna get worse on Sunday with the winds. Oh, the winds. It's gonna be windy Sunday. Let alone, there's no water in the goddamn fire hydrants. No water in the fire hydrants. They said there were budget cuts for the fire department. I think like 14 million budget cut in the fire department. So they have lack of resources. There's no water in the fire hydrants. The struggle is real. Listen, this is a crazy time, y'all. Is this what 2025 is bringing us? Is this the start of 2025? We need a reset. Can we do like a 17 million budget cuts? It's crazy. Where'd that 17 million go? Where did they put the money at? Where'd that money go? It's crazy. It is crazy. If this is the start of 2025, we need a hard reset. Like, when your computer freezes, can we just do a hard reset and start over? I am just saying. Okay, and now they're banning TikTok on the 19th. What is that, 10 days? How many days is that? Hold on, let me see. Hold on, what's today's date? Somebody put today's date in the chat. What's today's date? Okay, we have 9 days left. 9 days left. Today's the 10th. 9 days left until the ban on TikTok. Is that one of our biggest issues right now? They're worrying about banning. There's got to be bigger issues than that. There's got to be bigger issues than that than banning that app. I promise you, there's bigger issues. What do y'all think? In the chat, what do you guys think? Why do you guys think they're so adamant on banning TikTok. Think about drones too. The military has an attachment called it's a fire thrower they can attach to drones. Damn. Speaking of drones, thank you for bringing it up. Before these fires, all those drones that were flying in the air, we're just gonna forget about that? Are we just gonna forget about all those drones that were flying in the air? Like, okay, that's done. Let's go over to talk about this fire. Like, we didn't forget about that. We didn't that memory is not erased. Remember the mission in Men in Black, that little thing? That our memory's not erased. We still remember that. We still need answers for that. SUV-sized drones flying everywhere. And no one's talking about it. What's going on with that? What is going on with that? What do y'all think about that? All these SUV-sized drones that we're just not going to talk about, that were flying for hours. If anyone has a drone, you know that thing is good for maybe 20, 30 minutes in the air, max. These drones are flying for hours. 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 And no one's talking about it anymore. That's suspicious. I'm just saying, what the heck is going on? No one's talking about it. You know, like, but back to TikTok. Why do you guys chat in the chat? Why do you guys think they want to ban it? What's the real reason? I want to know what you guys think. I'll share my thoughts, but what do you guys think? Like, out of all these apps, why do you want to ban this one? You know what I'm saying? They say because it's owned by ByteDance and ByteDance is owned by Chinese and they're stealing information. Our information has been stolen. Shit has been stolen. They can have it. They can have it. It's been stolen. Who's really talking about privacy? Ain't nobody pays you on private anymore. Our information has been stolen. They can have it. What's the real issue? It's something, listen, it's something bigger going on. And they're just like hiding over, oh, it's the information. Nah, it's something else. I bet you, I promise you, it is something else. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Why are they so pressed? Like full court pressed about this app being taken down. You know what the real reason? Here's my opinion. Here's my 2 cents. I think that they don't like the middleman being taken out. If something happens, we can make it go. We post on TikTok and go viral and spread like wildfire. Back in the day, all our information was taken by the news. Like we would have to go to the news for our information. You remember that? TikTok, you can post something, boom, it goes viral. And then the news covers it. You know what I'm saying? So I think they don't like being cut out. It's like, hey, you trying to cut out the middleman? You know what we're going to do? We're going to cut you out. Go back to Facebook. Who wants to go back to Facebook? Go back to Instagram. Who wants to go back to Instagram? Instagram is boring. Instagram is filled with people that just stalk you and watch you, don't engage with you, but they're looking. They're looking at your story. Like we don't see them looking at your story. But don't press like, don't press share, don't comment. Just look at your story. Like, what's the point? So that's my 2 cents. You know, I think that they don't like being cut out. That's it. And I mean, I'm pretty sure there's something bigger that I really don't know about, but that's what I got about that. So we have TikTok being banned. We have these fires that are going crazy in LA. Like, what's next? Are aliens gonna land next month? Are we gonna have an invasion? I feel like that's what's next. Alien invasion is what's next. 2025 alien. That was weird. My screen went. Everyone is blowing me up right now. What's going on? So those are the updates. I feel like, you know, that's weird. Is it going black for you guys? So I feel that icing on the cake is an invasion. What's the worst that can happen? You know, alien invasion. And listen, if we really have an invasion, imagine. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna repost this live. Like what? Saying I called it. I'm gonna repost this live. So man, 2025 is. Did you guys expect 2025 to start off like this? And put in the chat, where are you guys from? Tell me about you guys. Where are you guys from? Where's everyone from in the chat? I'm from LA. That's currently on fire right now. But I'm curious to know where you guys are from. Atlanta. Atlanta. How's Atlanta? Are there any fires happening in Atlanta? What's going on in Atlanta? Side note, my homegirl just posted on Instagram her car got stolen in Atlanta on broad daylight. It's snowing. It's snowing in Atlanta? That's crazy. You look like a rapper. Which rapper do I look like? So, I think 2025 is going to be filled with a lot of crazy things. If it's starting off like this, all we need is an alien invasion. That's it. Other than that, okay, here's a question. What other crazy thing do you guys think is going to happen? How can 2025 get even more turned up? LA's on fire. We have drones that are unidentified. Now what's next? What do you guys think? I think I'm calling it. Alien invasion is next. Alien invasion is next. All right. Alien invasion is next. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated. I'm gonna be going live. I'm gonna be posting content. Be posting long form. So be sure you guys follow me. And listen, y'all. Stay tuned. So be sure y'all follow me. And I'm gonna keep you guys updated. And I'm gonna see you guys soon. All right. Peace.